Hey guys, what's going on? Gear Andy here. Today we're going to be discussing the heights that Lucy could reach in Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest and why I believe that she may even surpass Natsu in the near future. Sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So, Lucy Heartfilia, the celestial mage of Fairy Tail. She has zodiac keys which she uses to summon beings from the celestial world, and the golden zodiac keys are the most powerful one, as there's only 12 within the whole world and Luffy's got about 6 I think. So Lucy has been able to summon spirits ever since she found out she was a mage, ever since she was very young. She was able to summon Aquarius, which was one of her most valuable friends, as she's been with her throughout the whole fairy tale, except for up to Tartarus when she had to sacrifice the key to summon the Celestial King. So we know that Lucy is very powerful, and we know this because at the beginning of Fairy Tail she was just mainly a summoner. She wasn't really using her own power, she was just mainly using the celestial beings that she would summon into the world, and then she would just ask them to fight her enemies for her. And as the series progressed, we could see that Lucy was slowly starting to become one with her celestial beings. For example, she would start to fight with them, even though she wouldn't use or couldn't use any of her own magic, because hers was mainly celestial wizard magic. She was able to fight alongside them and use her brute strength to try and help them in the battle. And in Fairy Tail Final Series, we saw that she's able to unlock a new magic which really wasn't discovered before within Fairy Tail Celestial Wizards, which was Star-Crossed Dress. This is important because this shows that not only has Lucy gained a big bond with her celestial keys, she's also been able to unlock a new power which no other celestial wizard has been before. She's able to borrow the power and combine her own spirit with the celestial being in order for them to combine both of their powers. So Lucy providing the power to open the gate so that the celestial being can come through, and the celestial being passing their power on to Lucy so that they could both share the same power. So now I want you to think about this. In Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest in the manga, we've recently learned that there are God Dragon keys that can only be used by celestial wizards. It's not really confirmed yet if they can only be used by celestial wizards, but the fact that Lucy has been given one by Mercophobia, and technically she's the one with all the keys and she is a celestial wizard, I'm guessing it has to be related to the fact that she is a celestial wizard and she is the only one that can summon the dragon god, because she has reached that level of power in order for her to summon a being that powerful. So now let's slowly think about it this way. She's got a key of the water god dragon. She summons the water god dragon. That's the first stage. In order for her to summon the being, that shows that she's able to push open the gate in order for the being to come through. So now the next step that she would have to take in that would be to combine the water god dragon's power with her own power, and once that happens, then Lucy would also become a water god dragon queen, which is quite a long name, so it probably won't be named that, but it's something along those lines. So Lucy becoming one with the water god dragon's power, that is the next stage of her evolution. But now it also makes you think that what is beyond that, because we've seen her summon the Celestial King in the past, and of course she had to sacrifice Aquarius' key in order for her to summon the Celestial King. But if she's able to merge with all other powers, who's to say there's not an actual ultimate form of all 12 zodiac keys, that once she has all 12 in her possession, or she's able to sense most of them and then the other ones will just come to her, who is to say there's not an ultimate zodiac spirit summon that uses all 12 keys? Even though that's probably related to the Celestial King, that all 12 keys needs to be used in order to summon him, which means that no keys have to be sacrificed. But I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking. So the 12 Zodiac Keys are in Lucy's possession. I don't know how she gets it from Yukino, but let's just say they're all in Lucy's possession. She uses all 12 of them to summon the Celestial King once again, and this time none of her friends had to be sacrificed in order to summon him, and when she does summon him, the Celestial King is able to use his full power. So now we've got the Celestial King there, and we've seen that Lucy has able to match her power so that she can also match the power of the Water God Dragon, because she's able to acquire its form. So now she's reaching the final stage. She needs to become a Celestial Queen, and the Celestial Queen can only do it once the Celestial King has been summoned into the world. So now that is my guess on what it would be for Lucy's ultimate form, the Celestial Queen. This is going to be her final form, and I'm thinking this magic that she's going to have with this Celestial Queen form is going to be so powerful, because it's going to go beyond space, it's going to go beyond time maybe. We saw a glimpse of it in the Tartarus arc when the Celestial King was versus the Tartarus Guildmaster, and we saw that even though he was restricted because Lucy forcefully summoned him, he was still able to put on quite a battle. And I'm guessing the Celestial King definitely does have a lot more hidden. So if he's able to be summoned with his full power in Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest, and if Lucy's able to borrow his power, then that will not only show that she has created such a great bond between each of the Zodiac Keys, but she's also gained such amazing power, such powerful energy, magic, that she's able to become the next level, the final level in her journey. And I think that would be probably near the end, but I do hope we do see something like this, because Lucy has shown us so much about how unique celestial magic can be. She's shown us so much of her unique talents. She has shown us a lot, but I think it's now time for her to show that she's not just a side character. She is also worthy of being on Natsu's side and able to become this powerful wizard. This is what I hope to see, and I think slowly we are going to be seeing that, because she's able to unlock new hidden potential within celestial wizardry, not that no other celestial wizard has done before. Because if they did, let's just say for example Yukino, she also had some Zodiac Keys, but she never did the star cross dress that Lucy could do. So what was the difference between Yukino and Lucy? Why was Lucy able to use the star cross dress celestial wizard power, but Yukino wasn't? So hopefully we see why in the future, and this will prove to us that Lucy can and will obtain her ultimate form in Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about my theory and why you think Lucy might be able to reach this height in Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, drop a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care and peace.